G'day guys, Aaron from MMT. Going to talk to you today about knee pain while running, and especially when you're returning to running after a layoff for a few years or even a few months, why your knee might hurt when you start running again. Maybe one of the worst things you can do if you've had a layoff from fitness and you want to start a new fitness campaign, you think running is your goal and your option, it's probably one of the worst things you can do. You know, sometimes you might be pain free, but a lot of the times you'll start running again and your biomechanics and your posture will be so poor that your knee will start hurting and you won't really know why. The chain of command once you get that knee pain is also a big issue as well, because if you go see a GP for knee pain, generally they're not going to have the intuitiveness and the understanding as to why that knee will hurt, and so the referral pattern from then on will be something that probably is not necessary, like it's going to see a surgeon or going to see a physio from there. So once you have knee pain, especially when you're returning to running or fitness, it's really good to come see a soft tissue specialist, someone who really understands the musculature and the attachment points onto the knee, because they will be able to really help out in terms of releasing areas that will basically eliminate your knee pain. So what I wanted to show to you first is basically the muscular chart of the knee. And if you can see here to the front view, the anterior view, how many muscles actually come and attach onto the knee. You can see how much fascia buildup here is of the attachments coming onto the knee. So you've got the quadriceps, ITB, the adductors, and then you've got tibialis anterior. All these muscles basically attach onto that knee. And then if you go to the back side here, you've got your calf and your hamstring muscles all coming onto that knee. So, you know, over 10, 15 muscles attaching to that knee. So basically, if you have poor posture or bad biomechanics, one or more, or 10 of those muscles might be out, therefore pulling that knee into different directions, basically putting torque and different tensions onto that knee. And if you're running and the knee's being pulled in all these different directions, that's when you're going to get those sharp little pains in the knee, or it could be quite painful. And there's not necessarily anything wrong with the knee, it's purely the fact that there's just fascia and muscles pulling that knee into different directions. And all you need basically is a big flush out of all that whole area to release the pain. So I've got Jason over here. So basically, as I said before, we've got all these muscles that come and attach to this knee. So even if one of those muscles is out, it's going to cause some torque on that knee and tension where your biomechanics is going to be off when you're running, and it's going to cause pain. So I'm not going to do it all today, but we would treat this whole area here, focusing on the fascial intersections between muscles. So you've got, for example, VMO here. It's got a fascial intersection here with rectus femoris, which has a fascial intersection over here with vastus lateralis, and then so on into the IT band. So if there's a little bit of an adhesion in these intersections, that's going to cause some pulling on that knee. So we would treat all these intersections, but then what very few people do is actually treat the knee itself. So as you saw on the chart over there was a lot of white retinaculum fascial points where those muscles come and attach to. So if someone came in and said, I've got pain right there, we would treat right there, and then we go up the chain treating all these intersections here. So basically, as we call it a lot, we would clean out that entire structure to make sure that all the pain is gone. Then basically we look at your patterning. So we'd get you in the gym and we look at your patterning and see, right, are you tracking right? Is the patella tracking right when you're running? Is everything working in function? So are your glutes functioning? Are your oblique systems and slings functioning in the upper body? Just to make sure that, basically when you're ready to return to running, your whole body's going to be fine, not just the knee. So that's going to be in the next video. We're going to show you what we do from this point on. But I just wanted to say that if you feel pain in the knee, you've just started running again, or even if you've been running for a while and you have knee pain, please come and see a soft tissue specialist, because going to see a GP who doesn't really know about musculoskeletal injuries, or a physio who doesn't really know about hands-on treatment, is not going to be the pathway you want to go down. So please come and see us. We will fix you.